Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more of Foxian Tale of the Haunted. But I wanna start off with a little warp because I'm still hoping to get Silver Wolf. So let's see if we're lucky today. We're not lucky. It's alright. We'll still get something. Okay, we got Eidolon. Not the worst warp. Still haven't got Wolf, but I'll have to deal with that, I suppose. What's up? I keep getting anonymous calls in the dead of night. Okay. I'm gonna quickly just see if there's some things to respond to, because I like doing that, and I think it gets me some stuff, and then we'll see what this is about. Alright, let's see. Lately, I've been constantly woken up in the middle of the night by an unknown caller. One time, I was feeling brave at a friend's home with many people around, so I decided to answer the call and put it on speaker. The sound on the other end was so spooky, it's like someone was sobbing softly and then suddenly screaming. It was even more terrifying as the caller repeatedly whispered they wanted to meet me in person. Initially, I thought maybe we were pranked by my friends. However, it has continued for so long. I even checked my Jade Abacus and indicated that the caller's information is not visible. Could it be that this thing is a ghost trying to contact me? Um, I like how someone decided to reply to where she'll have 3 days to leave. This is like actually concerned person and they just trolling them. Oh. Oh, I wish I could actually click on this link and hear the ghost, but anyway, let's accept the investigation and get our funds. I'm pretty sure that will bring us to 400 mark. So yeah, let's get it. If I get this carrot prangle while I live on stream, it would be definitely good for the show. I think this is more like a bad debt or some kind of vengeance. Well, what do you think? Oh, by the way, we never talked with Huahua about Mr. Tay. I think I actually got a text from Huahua that I forgot to check. So maybe she did let me know. I'm just ignoring her. I am sorry. I'm terrible. A terrible friend. But anyway, what do you think, Huahua? I'm worried that the Heliobi are up to no good because the details in the post are true, especially the part about deliberately choosing to call in the middle of the night. As far as I know, some Heliobi can be really crafty and deliberately choose to ambush victims when they're completely off guard. Sounds pretty dangerous. Can Heliobi use Jade Apathy or phones? Heliobi can't use Jade Apathy directly unless they take possession of a victim. Well, I guess better take a look. Best to get to the bottom of it. I think there may be more. I think there may be more. Might be more than one victim here. It's another typo in this quest line. However, I beg of you. Let's split up. We'll meet up with the threats OP. Huahua, you can go investigate the source of a scary call. I'll get to the realm keeping commission and ask around. Hello, miss. I know it was you. You're that streamer. Um, are you Ayue straight S? Yeah, you can just call me Ayue though. Miss Ayue, can you please tell us what's going on? Late every night, my Jada Pacos will get anonymous calls. I bravely answer them, and this person tells me I have to meet them as they have something they want to tell me. When they call back later, the voice grows really weird, as though it weren't human, asking me why I haven't yet come, or suddenly bawling out in misery to the point I'm almost carried off. You remember the address? I do. I record everything in my Jade Abacus. Perfect. I planned on going, but there was nobody at the harbor, and I got this feeling which made my hair stand on end, so I didn't venture out. I can't control my cursed curiosity, so I want to ask you to help me go and keep this appointment. I'll send you the coordinates. Please help me to guide for me, please. There we go. New message. I just arrived. I just called back and it got through. The location is now at... This place used to be a passenger terminal, but it's been empty since the Starscape line was changed. Something feels off. Anyway, you've got to be careful. You stay safe too. Alright. No. Okay, let me just look on the map. I wonder if I can unlock this gate. Or should I just yeah, I should just teleport here to avoid the headache.
Will of preservation.
I didn't mean to click that, but thank you. Oh, is that Hua Hua? Okay, let's help. Poor Hua Hua. Always feel bad for her because she looks so terrified. I mean, understandable generally, but I always worry about her so much. We did it! Hua Hua, what are you doing here? Should we have split up? I just got back from the air I'm keeping commission, where a clerk helped me retrieve call logs from my Jade Abacus. The data shows the source of a call was here. I'm very sorry, but Tail isn't here. I made trouble for everyone. We're friends, so don't sweat it. So long as you're fine, that's all that matters. Who's the guy? It's the one who made that scary prank call. The Jade Abacus tracking display is right on top of it. But can the Mirage truck actually use Jade Abacus? Let's chat with it first. Astangar make sure it doesn't attack. Okay. Quick, help me out. Taking out such a vicious creature means you're all outstandingly capable. Please, won't you be good to the very end and let me possess you for a few days? Oh, please. This stench seems familiar. Why? You're a Heliobus. So you can tell. Fine, no use pretending anymore. Just my luck. I find the host body turns out to be a stark raving lunatic. I can't take this. Can you please do me a solid, hear me out, so I can borrow another body for a couple of days? Don't you kinda understand we want you to stop borrowing the bodies? Is there a problem? He's either playing dumb or just oblivious. Please clear for me what all the Midnight Ruckus was about before. You're not going anywhere until you do. Fine, didn't I already tell you? Besides, there's absolutely no way I can escape right now. I wasn't the one who did all that violent stuff. She's incredibly insane outside my control. As for that Midnight Ruckus, that was when I finally managed to wrest back control. Well, she had the Jade Abacus on her with an emergency contact in it, so I kept trying to call him. I'll need to tell you what happened next. I know he explained, but I'm shook, confused. I'm not going to give you a body to possess if that's what you're asking. I've got a way to get you out, but I can't let you borrow me. You'll have to go to prison and wait a while. That's great. Everything's going to be great so long as I can get out of this meat suit and I'm not stuck together with this maniac. Well, come on out then. The Wraith Warden bolts out. Okay, fair enough. That's the best I can do. I can't get out of this body no matter what I try. There's this thought stuck in this girl's head. She doesn't let go no matter what, and it's binding us together tightly. the Marshrak's enduring obsession? Could be their emergency contact. That wasn't me just then. Hope I didn't scare you. I managed to read the last remaining thought stuck in the girl's head. I know what she wants now. She wants to see the emergency contact in her trade abacus one last time to say one final goodbye. Say goodbye to her friend. But that's not to mention whether or not her friend wants to meet up with the Marashrak. She doesn't want her friend to see her like this, right? This is a problem that's easily taken care of. If you just let me out of her body, I'll definitely help grant her wish. Didn't we just try and it failed? Oh, we're fighting again. Finally free! Trapping me inside herself like that. What an incredibly powerful obsession. Somehow I don't believe you didn't try to possess her first. I will grant her final wish out of respect for such formidable power. Let's go and see who it is she's so infatuated with. Don't worry, I'll just change into her appearance first. I don't fully understand what's happening, but... that's how I remember it. And you... what's up with you? We're just chatting. I'm Singer, the Heliobus you're just talking with. Okay, fine, fair enough. Let's indeed just go. Oh, we're going to the Molly, okay. I guess that's where was the lady? I thought she was in the... we met her in Exalting Sanctum. But... any case, let's talk with her. Why do they look sort of identical in a way? I'm about to go back right now. After all these years, you're finally thinking of coming back? It's me. I'm back. I thought you avoided me because you hated me. How could I? If it weren't for you scolding me then, maybe I would still be an insufferable wretch now. I shouldn't have been so mean to you before. And I should have signed you up without asking first. All I was thinking about then was sending you off, and that's why I did something so stupid. Let the past be the past. Don't take it to the heart. And now I'm far too late showing my gratitude. Without you, I'd definitely still be all discombobulated. I'm sorry about that call. My Jada Pacus got broke and everything was static. Good thing I'm seeing you now. It's getting late and you should go home. It's no good hanging around so when it's this late. How long were we chatting for? Don't you want to go home and take a look around? No, I've got something important on with the Denlar's commission. I come to tell you I'm safe, and I should probably go back now. Always take extra care whenever you leave the house. You're running errands now for the Denlars. Things are different now, and I can't help you out with anything. Alright. Iowa seems anxious, and her fingers fidget nervously. How have you been? Pretty good. Oh. Anything else you'd like to say to me? Nothing. Take care, Iowa. You too, little sister. Oh, so that was her sister. Oh. Huahua is so shocked. Iowa maintains a solemn, silent expression as the air around her seems to freeze. After a while, she takes a deep breath to finally break this most awkward of silences. I've been fine. You don't have to worry. You can go, with your mind at ease. As she says this, she lets out a deep sigh of relief, and you notice the rims of her eyes becoming red. Oh, so sad. Not so fast. You're getting into the gourds, sir. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you promise you should do anything so long as we helped you get you out there? Hell yeah, but you really are tricky. Get into the gourd now. We got new exorcist mix. This one's slippery. Better get back to the Victor garden. Won't be able to run until it's subdued there. Fair point. He wanted to sneak away. So let's do what we ought to do. Honestly, I really love music in this game more than anything. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. Even though it was all just a mistake, something still somehow felt wrong. Those sisters are hard to understand. It's like the Clown Knights and their passphrases. She's already married struck, but still managed to hang in there, all because of her big sister. No wonder the Heliobus possessed her. It's a pity to have lost touch with your own little sister for years. When you meet again, it all plays out just like this. Do you think she knows? Knows what? I mean, knows that her sister's already passed away. Seeing her final expression, it felt like she knew. I mean, looked like she was talking to a ghost, so like, I feel like she could have a clue. I think so too. What a careful observation! There's absolutely no way I could have noticed that detail. Well, Sushank, maybe you should since you are a Cloud Knight. Seeing how she was, she will probably need to go back and digest things for a while. It feels like those two have quite a few stories between them. But if the people involved are willing to say, then we can't just make rash inquiries in their personal affairs. This Midnight Terrier or whatever is now resolved. The two of them meeting up again is like some kind of reunion. Based on official processes, something should get sent now that an assignment has been completed. I thank you for your efforts, Felicia. Time to post. Wikipedia. Sure. That's all for today. Head home early, everyone. See you later. Oh, it's still you are you uh can I have some context? Oh my god. We were just talking about how not praying into her life and now we are. My parents were clowned but they passed away when we were young. So I had to support both of us. I had to work all day, didn't have much time to discipline my sister. As a result, she ended up becoming a troublemaker and didn't finish school. I secretly applied for her to join the Clown Knights, hoping she's writing too much too fast. I hate when this happens because even if I wasn't reading it out loud, there's no way I could read it through. So I secretly applied for her to join the Clown Knights, hoping being in their forces would straighten her out. Maybe she'd become a better person. I think that's really messy. It's basically like, you know, signing up your sibling without their knowledge to be like to go to police school or something. That's so messed up. Like, you need a very specific mental and physical state to perform well in that kind of job. So I really feel it should be a personal choice rather than someone trying to straighten you out, like some people wanting to send their kids to military school for the same reason. It's terrible. When she found out what I did, we had a huge argument. She thought I was meddling in her life. You were! I thought she would refuse to serve and spill the beans to the military affairs office. She actually joined the Cloud Knights. After that, we started to drift apart, and eventually one day, she disappeared without a trace. Why can we? Those are the only options? I hate them. No, you shouldn't have done that. But I guess I cannot say that. Why are we saying this when we know she's dead? Why? I hate the ending of this story. Uh. Um. Anyway. guess we are all crying. And time to get my new fans. You ever thought you might be a problem? Yes, thank you. Every single day. I forgot your name, but every single day. Okay. Our popularity phase upgraded and everything. So things are happening. Huahua is missing. What? Oh my god, maybe Ascania? I guess we'll be searching for Huahua. But I will be doing that in the next episode. So thank you for today. Don't forget to let me know how you like today's investigation. Um, yeah, subscribe if you wanna see more, and I'll see you in the next one.